FetchClimate is an advanced tool for retrieving, regridding and interpolating spatiotemporal datasets. This video aims to introduce you to FetchClimate's user interface and explain some of its features through executing a simple data fetch. When we go to FetchClimate's homepage, we're greeted with a set of variables. To select a variable to fetch, you simply click the box, and to deselect it, you re-click the box. For this example, let's get specific humidity. Before we can see the data, there are 3 more steps that we need to do, highlighted here on the left-hand side of the screen. Now that we've told FetchClimate what data we want, we need to tell it when we'd like the data for. When you go to the When screen, we can select which years we want the data to cover, for example 2007 through to 2040. You'll notice that here on the right-hand side, the years that we've selected have become highlighted. We can either get individual years, average over the years, or do more complicated averaging over chunks. For now, we'll get individual years. We can also average over different days or months by using the days averaging. For this example, we'll get monthly averages for each of the individual months, and if your data resolution is fine enough, you can also get averages over hours or parts of the day. Next, we need to tell FetchClimate where we would like the data to cover. If you go to the Where tab, you're greeted with a map. You can navigate around the map by clicking and dragging, and in order to add an area, you click the Add Area box and click on the map. This box can then be adjusted by clicking and dragging the corners. Alternatively, you can put in latitudes and longitudes manually in these boxes. And you can also change the resolution of the data by changing the number of cells. For a finer resolution, increase the cell number. For a coarser resolution, decrease the cell number. You can also add individual points, and again, you can modify where the points are located using the latitude-longitude boxes. To remove areas or points that you're not interested in, you simply cross them out. We've now told FetchClimate what data we want, the time series and averaging that we want the data for, the location where we want the data for, and now we simply click Fetch. Once the results are ready, they pop up onto the screen. You'll notice that in addition to the spatial map, a graph also appears. You'll note 2 scroll bars at the bottom which allow you to scroll through years and also months. You'll notice that as you scroll, this thin blue line moves through the graph. If you hover over one of the grid cells, you get the latitude, longitude and the specific humidity for that date. If you want to export the data, you can click this icon here, which gives you a CSV containing the latitude, longitude, value, and provenance, which is the dataset from which the data originated. You can also use FetchClimate programmatically through R or F#, for example. Further information on this can be found in the FetchClimate documentation. Enjoy using FetchClimate.
Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world, including leading scientists, renowned experts in technology, book authors, and leading academics, and makes videos of these lectures freely available.